What's up, guys? Walker Reviews again. In this one, I'm going to review Resident Evil 2 Remake and, yeah, talk a bit about the game. I've beat it twice now with both Leon and Claire, and I have to say, excellent, so good. It's a first for me because I never got to play the original Resident Evil 2 game, so I went into this just open minded. I knew roughly what it was about, so a bit of knowledge, and I did my research before I played it. Fantastic, just absolutely brilliant. This is actually a really good remaster. It's completely remade from the ground up. It's told slightly different to the original game, and yeah, I think it's fantastic, fantastic. Really superbly well done. Great voice acting. The graphics are just amazing in this. I've never seen a good such a good looking Resident Evil like this, because it's using the new RE engine that started with Seven, Resi Seven, Biohazard, and yeah, now they're using it for this, and they're also using it for Devil May Cry 5 as well. So yeah, picks up a few years after the first Resident Evil, after the Spencer Mansion incident. You can play as either Leon or Claire. They both have two different campaigns, and yeah, you have to try and find out the truth about the outbreak in Raccoon City. And it's it's what more can I say? It's just amazing. Um, I'll talk a bit about the characters. So obviously Leon, everyone knows Leon. He's just a badass. He's much younger in this one because in the first game it's his first day on the job as a police officer. He's assigned to go to the police station by the lieutenant. I think his lieutenant. I can't remember his name. It'll come to me. Um, yeah, he's just going to try and solve the mystery regarding the outbreak. Um, we all know what it is, so it's no harm done about spoilers. I won't talk about spoilers in this review. The gameplay, let's dive into that then. It's styled as played in a from a first person over the shoulder, so very similar to Resident Evil 4, which I love because Resi 4 was the first game that I got started with. I first got into Resident Evil, and yeah, that one was really good. And I'm glad they kept that feature and brought it back. Um, yeah, you can use either pistols, shotguns, machine guns, or SMG. Um, you got the knives are back, but only one condition: they break this time. So you got to be careful. You've got to maintain your inventory space because things can get full. They can get full up quite easily. So that's why you have to know what you're doing, what these items are for. Should I keep them? Should I store them away? And yeah, very challenging puzzles as well. That's the thing that Resident Evil was famous for, is the puzzles, and there are some really challenging ones. That there's not you need certain tools and items in order to solve these puzzles, because if you just go empty-minded without knowing anything and without finding that certain item, then you won't be able to do the puzzle unless you know what you're doing. Um, it's always helpful to look up walkthroughs and jot some notes down, because you'll need the notes to remember certain things. It's very strategic. Yeah. You this game is not like a it's not like an RPG or anything. It's a survival horror, so you have to save. Saving is important. Find the typewriters. I remember in the original game, you had these well, you had to collect ink cartridges, didn't you? I think it was the first one. You don't have to worry about that. You just have to find the typewriter, save, and you're ready to go. There is an autosave as well, so that's a good thing. Because if there wasn't, then you'd be pretty much starting from right back wherever you started off. So yeah, I'm glad they have an autosave. There are Leon and Leon and Claire are not the only characters you get to play as. You get to play as two extras, which I won't say because that's spoiler related. So I'll leave that out. Now let's talk about Claire now. Claire, I have to say, she's a new character, newest for me, so I don't know much about her. But yeah, I have to say, she grows on you a bit. I have to say, Claire is my favorite character. I'd say in the game. I like Leon as well, but Claire is just kind of, I don't know. They're just both cool characters. They're just really well interesting characters. They're kind of just regular people. You don't have to be a superhero or anything like that to fight zombies. Yeah. And when it comes to the zombies, these motherfuckers don't go down. They're bullet sponges. You have to literally keep shooting them in the head. If you do that, they'll still get up again. So you have to, in order to take them down, you have to at least make their head explode. Because if you do that, then they won't get up again. But if you shoot them and they go down, they'll definitely get back up again. So I've learned that fire keeps them down. Any kind of enemy when it comes to fire, that's the best thing to use. So you have to sort of go all sort of Kurt Russell the Thing. It's in a way that's kind of the similar thing. Fire is their weakness. That's probably a strategic way of trying to kill the zombies and all the other enemies is fire. Yeah. With the certain characters, they get different weapons. So Leon will get like a shotgun. Claire will get a grenade launcher and a SMG, and Leon will get like a Desert Eagle, which you'll need like a certain thing to unlock them from the armory. So yeah, that's now. What would I give this game on a 1 to 10? Oh, I'm gonna have to say this is a 10 out of 10 rating. Definitely pick it up. Absolutely. If you're a fan of Resident Evil, you will not be disappointed in this game. It's just fantastic. Capcom have nailed it. It's just brilliant. And I'd definitely give it an awesome tacular if I were Jeremy Johns. 2 thumbs up. So yeah, that's that. Um, what can I expect next for Resident Evil? Well, I think they should remake Resident Evil 3 Nemesis because I think everyone's expecting that. We know that Resident Evil 8 is coming, but we don't know when. It was announced, after they did 7. It's inevitable. This series is just going to keep going and going. Keep it alive, and it's gone back to traditional survival horror. Yeah, a smart approach. Yeah. So, let me know in the comments below what you thought of Resident Evil 2 Remake. And yeah, stay tuned for more reviews, videos, and other stuff. And I'll see you guys in another video. Like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.